At the shooting guard position, at 6'6" number 2, Dwayne Harrison.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. On Saturday, then on Monday.
And looking at the Wolverines matchup, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got MP, and it's Flash in at the center position. We've got Smith, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now here's Favors. Kick out to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. MP, the pass to Big Daddy. To the inside, Flash. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Favors. Here's Harrison. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. The 11-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Favors. Driving in, and the dunk by Favors.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Harrison, the pass to Favors. And the jam by Brown.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's MP. Here's White. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Harrison. With one on the clock. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Thank you very much. Like I was saying, you're so cute.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Peyton Watson, and it's Pickett in at the point. Watson passes to Pickett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Strawther. A deep 3. They get the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Holmes against Smith. Watson passes to Holmes. And they're pushing it up. Favors up top. And the dunk by Favors.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Watson. Pickett passes to Watson. Now here's Holmes. From deep three-point land. Pass to Brown. Here's Favors. Here's Harrison. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Flash. Yet to see a basket. Shoots from the right block. The rebound by Clutch. The three ball. Harrison with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrison's got 7 points for the quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renters' rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
made you make that?
We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Like, what possessed you to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 19. We've got Smith, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Harrison, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harrison's got 13 now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. They've got numbers. Offensive board. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Harrison. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. Outside, Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Shoot. Easy. Ooh. It takes some even stuff up. And shoot. Put it inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Big Daddy, the pass to Singleton. Down low. Right side, White. Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Pulls up at the elbow. The shot no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Brown's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. MP inside. Brown's there. Oh, nice shot by MP. MP's gotten his first basket of the night.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Buries it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, knockout! Wow!
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
They double him with Brown. Outside White. Pass to Singleton. Shoots over Brown. Singleton can't get it to go. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Big Daddy. The rebound by Favors. Here's Harrison. Launches a 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
It's stolen away. And here's MP. Can they get it? Tipped. Pass to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors.
Away team ball.
Same thing.
Here's White. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Favors. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with it. Oh, hey, how about that?
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And they go to the intentional foul.
They're gonna win, so he should just relax.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm